Hello YouTube and welcome to another DRUNK Moto Vlog. Coming at you. Not live. Coming at you from the comfort of my fucking house to present you with 45 minutes. Oh yeah. 45 whole minutes of riding a motorcycle. I'm going to show you every single motherfucking turn that I took today. This is where we start, from the gas station. I'm not showing you how I got from my house to the gas station, the closest gas station to me. Well, maybe the closest gas station to me. That's something I won't reveal either. See me pulling out, get a move on. Look at all this traffic. Here we go. Turning from Waxpool down onto the Loudoun County Parkway. I got my fucking phone out. Looking at stuff that's supposed to... Oh shit, the light's green. It's happening. Just enough time. Perfect. I think that guy in the car next to me was like looking at me the whole time going, what the fuck, man? What are you fucking doing? Yeah, hit that apex. I'm a racer. So what is this vlog going to be about? I don't think it's really going to be about anything. I'm going to rant and rave about various crap. Maybe. Hell, I might just talk about what's going on in the video. Here we go, the end of Loudoun County Parkway section. Slowing down nice and good. Taking it easy. I have to take it easy. What the hell else am I supposed to do? Do what that Prius did? Prius? That's for chumps. Especially since he stayed there in the left lane. Light's red? Motherfucker. See ya. Right now I'm drinking a Dirt Farm Dirt Farm Coffee IPA. I'm showing this clip here. This is your standard, is that motherfucker can pull out on me. Here's the next clip. Having some fun. This is some fun stuff. Let's just get a move on, you know what I'm saying? Didn't even hit 60. Just blew by that guy without even hitting 60. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Whoa, my computer's glitching out. I can't see what's going on. Oh yeah, we're churning. Making a nice right turn. See, I could go a lot faster right here, but I'm not doing it because what if one of these bastards wants to turn right onto, I guess this is, I don't know what this is. Evergreen Mills Road, I believe. It parallels, yeah, this road parallels 15 going north to south, and it's got a 55-mile-an-hour speed limit. So here I am on the same road, 55-mile-an-hour speed limit, and things are coming to a stop. Very tense situation as a motorcyclist, I believe. We want to continue moving on, you know. Coming to a stop on a 55-mile-an-hour road, that's a great way to get rear-ended. So you can see me kind of off to the side, so maybe if someone's coming up behind me and they see me too late, they swerve. And they swerve and miss me. That's my goal. You got a little bit of a crick over there on the left. We're gonna move on. Here we're gonna make a left onto, I believe this is called The Woods. I would make noises like The Woods. That's like a Pelican song. If you don't know what The Woods is by Pelican, you should look it up. That's a great song. Yeah. It's like the Nürburgring. It reminds me of like the Nürburgring or something, just like evil and dense, and you get lost in here and you're screwed, that kind of thing. So here we are riding along. This is where the video is going to start to draw out a bit. So here on the Woods Road, I'm kind of showing off, you know, this is just chill riding. This is a great road. This is the reason I'm showing this. Look at these corners. Look at that. Oh man. That's a nice corner. You take that at like 70, 80 miles an hour. Oh, you're going to be having fun. Look how wide the road is. It's new pavement. It gets a decent bit of sun. Of course, if you crash, you're going to be off into the goddamn woods on your left or your right, and no one's going to find your body. It seems to be what's going to happen. Look at this turn here. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Give it to me. Give me some curvy road action. The road just suddenly tightens up. Gets a lot narrower. Still, nice turn. Intersection there, though. Might get a bastard pulling out on you. You just don't know. You just do not know. So, you always gotta be careful. Coming up to a nice controlled four-way stop. This was on me. For some reason I thought this was a two-way stop. So you'll see me kind of fumbling around here. I'm looking, I'm like waiting for this guy to come to a stop. I'm like, he's got, oh, he's not stopping. Okay, this guy's stopping. Oh my god, what am I doing? Ah! Just awkward. You can also see me there fumbling around with my modes on my bike, switching over from dynamic mode to enduro mode and switching off traction control. Personally, I keep my anti-lock brakes on. You know, that's really a preference thing. If I was doing really hardcore off-roading, I'd probably turn the ABS off. But this is just a gravel road. It's a road. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Keep the ABS on. Just be nice and gentle with those brakes. You know, don't snatch the brakes. Don't grab the brakes. Don't jump on the brakes. You know what I mean? Just apply the brakes gently, and you'll be okay. You know, when I was learning how to drive a car, I got some great advice. Pretend that there is an uncooked egg between your foot and the pedal. Now, this was the accelerator pedal they were talking about. But when it comes to braking on a bike, I think the same thing kind of applies. Pretend that there's like I don't know, pretend like there's like an egg between your fingers and the brake. And it's not that if you apply too much pressure, the egg will crack. That's not the issue. It's that if you apply too much pressure too quickly, you apply too much acceleration to the egg, too much force, mass times acceleration. You apply too much force to the egg, you're going to have a problem. But you can pull the egg back nice and gently very far, and you will be able to brake nice and well. Because what's happening is that as you brake more, as you brake more, you put more and more load on your front tire. As you put more and more load on your front tire, the contact patch increases at a logarithmic level. Ugh, that looks terrible. What are you gonna do? Did I put like a transition there between nothing? The transition to nothing. Welcome to the awesome video work of Sterling Moto. Well, we're over that. Fun little sector here. Look at this. I'm already ranting and raving about how to fucking apply the brakes and shit. What do I know about fucking braking? Did you watch my previous video? Is it time for that? Is it time for me to start with my previous video? If y'all haven't seen my previous video, okay, we're only 10 minutes into this video. Pause this video and go to my Summit Point main video, okay? Watch that shit. And think to yourself, while you're watching it, what is the thing that I suck at the worst? What are the two things I suck at the worst? So, to me, number one, my biggest problem is on the brakes. I mean, for real. My biggest problem is on the brakes. I'm braking way too early and way too lightly. I need to get on the brakes later, and I need to get on them more aggressively. Now, by aggressive, I don't mean snatching the brakes or ripping into the brakes like crazy. I'm talking about smoothly applying the brakes, but pulling the lever back more. Ooh, look at that truck, So that's my number one problem. I'm just a wuss on the brakes. I don't know what to say. I haven't had the chance to really work with advanced riders and get myself the confidence I want to get. Yeah, there's a dirt road down there. I'm looking at that. I'm like, what the fuck? Some kind of dirt road going on. I want to get in on that. Some dirt road action. Yeah. The next thing that I have a problem with, and this is not a problem I really have on the street, it looks like. Man, look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful that is. Man, I'm mumbling to myself. That's a problem I have in real life. That's a problem Sterling Moto has in real life. I am a motherfucking mumbler. I just talk real quiet. And then all of a sudden I bring my voice up. It's not good, it's not good. You know, that kind of crap, it's not good. It's really not. All jokes aside, it's due to like a discontinuity with the speed at which I think versus the speed at which I speak. I can't say much more than that, but there's some kind of disconnect there where I kind of think out the words much faster than I can say them, so I take the lazy way out and just kind of mumble them out real quiet, because then I don't have to really enunciate. Does anyone, you guys have to notice this, right? You have like your whisper voice where you talk very quietly, and it's really easy. You can kind of change your pitch of your voice. You can talk really high. You can talk really low. You can do that Tina thing. You know, that kind of crap. I'm having way too much fun. I'm having way too much fun making these videos. You know, I say these videos are for me. These fucking videos are for me. Y'all can watch them, but you really don't have to. It's like two things, right? So on one hand, you've got this beautiful backcountry motorcycle riding. You just got things about riding that kind of make you think, you know, how fast am I going versus the speed limit? Look how beautiful everything is. How do you keep your eyes on the road? Look at all these corners, you know, just all kinds of shit. So you can watch the video without audio. Or, if you're a real masochist, you can listen to my audio without listening or without watching the video. Without listening to the video, man. That's a lot of acid you gotta do to listen to a video that doesn't have any audio. But yeah, it's possible. This is just Limekiln Road. This is the whole motherfucker. I love this road. I just love it. I think it's time for me, and I know I shouldn't say these, right? It's actually kind of funny. I shouldn't talk about this because I can do it without saying it, but I'm going to take a pause for the cause. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was waiting for that moment. I fucking smacked that branch. I smacked that motherfucker. Whew. That hurt. I remember that. It smacked right into my fucking helmet and it knocked me back a little bit. That shit hurt, man. You didn't want to smack into a branch on a motorcycle. Well, anyways, I'm going to take a pause for the cause here. Refresh my drink. Talk to some people. You know, do some good stuff. And I'll be back right a fucking way. Have a good one, guys. I'm back, baby. Here we go. Yeah. My terrible rhythm is ruining this vlog. Yeah. Back on Limekiln Road. Alcohol soaked in. A lot more. Feeling that shit. Feeling it. You know, when I was on this road, I was thinking a lot about the track. I don't know. Bad on the brakes. Not bad, but I'm a wuss on the brakes. I'm a little off my apexes. It's a problem I don't seem to have on the road, but on the track, when I'm going a little faster, I'm a little scared to really get, you know, like inch perfect. You know, I say this. I have this problem on the road too. I just saw it. Let's look at this. So I'm staying wide because this is a left turn, but on these right turns, you know, how close am I getting up on these rights? So here we go. We got a 20 mile an hour indicated right turn here. Where am I going? Sorry, now nice and wide. Coming in, bringing it in, get in there. Get in there! I don't know. Did I get it in there? Did I bring that bitch all the way in? It's hard for me to say. It's hard for me to say. Got a lot of livestock out there. It's pretty cool. As you can see, I mean, we're less than 20 minutes into this video. I've been showing a lot of the footage of me riding. I mean, I've been riding for 30, 40 minutes, and here we are in a fucking real farm. This isn't some bullshit half-ass farm. It's the real deal, you know? Now we're coming up on the Snickersville Turnpike. Limekiln Road's over. You can even see the signs. Bring it on home, 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 bring it on home. Yeah, I'm singing. I can't help it, man. Now I'm drunk. I'm fucking in a great mood. Oh, man. I don't know what to say. I'm just having a good time watching myself. So now we get out here on the Snickersville. Look at this guy. He took off, man. Now that the road's straightened out, that motherfucker is gone in his truck. He's just gone. Can I pull up to him at all here through this corner? I don't know. Look at that. Look how far I am away from the goddamn apex. I don't know. I think I'm just so scared to cut the turn too much and to run off the road on the inside. So that's what I would say my two issues are. You know, the brakes and cutting on the inside. Oh yeah, we got this little... Look at this bridge. What would you do here? Do you speed up? Do you slow down? Do you do a fucking dank wheelie? I did a little bit of a dank wheelie. Not really. I think I lifted the end. I think I lifted the front about a fucking millimeter. Now what do you do here? You got a yellow light. Flashing yellow. These people have a flashing red. Do you trust them? Look at that lady pulled way out to the intersection. I don't know. Cut her close. Is that what you do? We have a good time here. That's at 63 and a 30 indicated. Not bad. What do people on Reddit say? Double the posted plus 10 miles an hour. Smart guys. Totes smart. Totes smart in the light. Yeah. Anyway. Catching up to some traffic, nothing to see here. You know, doing my thing. Got a lift now. Now we're coming up to, you know, my next little churn. You know, right now I'm thinking about fucking Cycle Cruiser. I watch a lot of his videos. I don't know why. I think Cycling Cruiser and I are kind of alike and really different at the same time. We're both kind of goofy ass suburban white kids trying to, you know, just go out there and have a good time. I think he's a little more serious about the motovlogging game. Obviously, he got into motorcycles a lot before I did. Ooh, look at that dust, man. I'm in the fucking dust cloud. But I think what makes us similar is that we're both kind of noobs to biking, you know. We're just trying to discover things on our own and do research. And maybe that's the big thing where we differ, right? How do you differ from Cycle Cruiser? That's the fucking question. Oh yeah, look at this. 22. Gotta get in there. Oh yeah, there's a little Crime Stopper sign. Neighborhood watch. Because, you know, this neighborhood right here, this is the motherfucking ghetto, okay? We're talking about some shit going down in this fucking hood. These houses are only worth fucking, what, $2-3 million a piece? What a bunch of poor ass motherfuckers. They can't fucking do anything. Oh wait. It's more like this neighborhood right here shows that white privilege is real, fucking real. Look at this shit, man. Think there's any fucking minorities in a neighborhood like this? Maybe there are. I would hope there are, to be perfectly fucking honest with you. But come on. Oh, another editing mistake. Yeah. Go Sterling. Go Sterling. It's your birthday. You don't know how to edit. I love these roads. This is like my favorite fucking kind of riding right here. Just chilling out. No grip. Not trying to like push the limits and do anything fucking crazy. Just like going your own pace on these like dangerous ass roads and just trying to fucking survive. That's what I like, man. Trying to just fucking live. You know what I'm saying? It's you versus the road. You versus nature. That shit's tight. As a motorcyclist. Ah, man. We actually got a lot of this cliff left. We're going down this fucking backcountry shit for a while. I mean, look at this. It is so ridiculously beautiful out here in the spring. I just can't even believe it. My voice is just totally fucking everything up. Look at this chart with the trees and the greenery and just the collage of colors. You know, I'm out here when I'm out in like a forest. This isn't really a forest, but when I'm out here in the woods, it always just makes me think that like the earth is sort of alive, you know. The fact that a planet is able to support life makes the planet itself, in a sense, alive, does it not? Especially with like high-end, not high-end, yeah, like higher-end kind of like human life. if a meteor were to strike the Earth, we would, in a sense, try to repair it, would we not? We would fuck with the atmosphere and fuck with weather, cloud seeding, and releasing all kinds of chemicals all over the place. And we would react on our planet to try to save our species. And in a sense, isn't that kind of what, like, the definition of life is, right? You have, like, the fucking various little bits inside of a cell that move around and perform all these chemical reactions to make the cell work, right? And in a sense, aren't we kind of like, as humans, the same thing to the planet? And not just as us as humans, but like, I think about other creatures like ants or like bees. Definitely trees. Holy shit, trees shape the landscape like nothing else. Algae and like is algae the shit that grows in the ocean that whales eat? Plankton, motherfucking plankton and shit, and like jellyfish and like all this other stuff like influences through chemical reactions the way the planet is. You know, the fact that we have like an oxygen-rich environment out here is due to plants, right? Like, so the chemical reactions that occur because of life on a basic level grow out to more of a, like a meta level, right? Something that encompasses something else, right? So we have life, and then we have like meta life. Not the fucking company, god damn it. Is that a company? Meta life sounds like a company, but that's not what I mean. I mean like life as a whole encapsulated becomes like a living planet, right? The planet itself is alive because it's able to sustain life. What the fuck am I ranting about? What the fuck does this have to do with motorcycles? But isn't this the kind of shit you think about when you're out on a bike? This kind of just completely random bullshit? Like, my god, man. We're more than halfway done with this vlog. You're still listening. I want to thank you. I really appreciate anyone, man, who comes and fucking listens. Look at this. Look at how I'm stopping here. Right in the middle of the road. That's not good. That's bad road strategy I just used there. I've got to call that out. That was terrible. If someone was behind me, I mean, where the fuck am I to go? Not where the fuck am I to go. Where the fuck are they to go? So here I am at Dirt Farm Brewing. This is just so beautiful. God. It really just makes you appreciate everything, really. Look at that. Jesus. I mean, I'm not much of a religious guy myself. But man, some good stuff. I should have fucking cut through here. I should have done it. I would have zoomed up fucking past that motherfucker. But now, y'all are gonna suffer with me here. Suffer! Yes. You're gonna suffer. And I'm just so up and down. I'm up. Not even up and down, I'm just fucking up. All over the place, you know what I'm saying? Just look at this guy. What are we doing here? 11, 12, 13 miles an hour. Oh, man. Oh, shit. There was like a running animal there I was trying to look at, but fuck, that's not going to translate to YouTube. It's just not. I think it was like a groundhog maybe, or like a... It wasn't a cat or a fox. It was something about that size. So I'm like looking around like I want to pass this motherfucker. God damn it. Well, now they're on the road. There's no more dust. Everything's cool. Everything's chill. Like 12 miles an hour. I can just fucking live. Get up this big ass hill. You can see it up there on the left of the screen. Just that. Yes, but now look at this. This motherfucker. She pulls off halfway into the right to just like make some dust. Nowhere does it say pull off halfway to the right and make a bunch of fucking dust for no goddamn reason, honey. Nowhere do you see signs for that. I just see a sign that says slow. You're going slow. You're already going very slow. I think the speed limit they say is 7.5 miles an hour, which we're doubling. I'll give you that, honey. We're doubling the speed that these assholes want us to go. I want to go like 25. I want to double the speed you're going right now. I want to do like 25 miles an hour. Look at this, going all the way off the road to avoid that pothole. You know, I'm going to say it right now. This Toyota, that minivan right there, I love it, man. That's the kind of vehicle I want to own when I get a little older. I'm a minivan kind of guy. They're just such a utilitarian vehicle as like a people carrier. That's what the Brits call these stupid things, right? People carriers. That's what I want, right? I want to carry people, and I want to carry stuff. In that order. I don't need a fucking bunch of ground clearance. I don't need four-wheel drive. I don't need big fat tires. I don't need any of that fucking truck bullshit. I just need to be able to carry people and shit on the road. And that's what a minivan does. So, cheers. It's minivan time. Oh yeah, she pulls into the handicap. She pulls into the handicap spot. That's fucking right. Alright, now we're going to watch me try to get the fuck out of here. Watch this shit. Oh my god, this is so painful. I almost dropped the bike like 3 times. I could like... Oh my god. Look at this, I can like barely get it moving. People say the GS is dad jeans, but you know what? Shade Tree Surgeon. You know what, Shade Tree? Bring your fucking Multistrada up to Dirt Farm Brewing, and I'll fucking listen to you. Okay? Bring your shit up here, man. And we'll fucking talk. You know what I'm saying? Ride the ride that I just rode. It's not hard. You fucking do hair scrambles. You can take your goddamn Multistrada off-road. There's nothing stopping you. Aside from the fact that you live in shithole Florida. But watch this. I can't get the bike up. I've got a lowered GS with a high sports seat, and I'm 6 feet tall. 5'11.6, seriously. So round up to 6 feet tall, and I can't get the bike off the kickstand. I'm sitting here, Shade Tree. You can laugh at me all you want. I fucking call you out, and now I can't even fucking ride my bike away from the fucking parking space. I gotta like rearrange the bike to get it on less of a slope, which is hard work. I'm like, oh my god, this is hard work. I don't know what I'm doing. To get this motherfucker on a slope. Now there's like cars coming. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna drop my bike in front of these people. I'm sitting on it. It's running. You know? And now finally I throw all my weight. Come on, baby. I think I did it. Then we start moving. Oh my god. Oh, that's too funny. But no, seriously. What the fuck is wrong with an adventure bike, you fucking elitist assholes? Oh, adventure bikes are dad jeans. Because old and wise people like something, that means it must be really shitty. Oh yeah, you know what is really shitty, guys? The Corvette. That's a terrible car, because old people like it. You know what's also shitty? Sex with teenagers. No, just kidding. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with me? That's gonna get me put on a goddamn list. But no, that's kind of what I'm saying, right? Just because old people like doing it, it makes something bad. I'm a young guy, man. You know what I like about this bike? I like that this bike is capable. Okay? And I think you've seen this in this video. You know, it goes on the highway. It goes on the B roads, or you know, the kind of like 2-3 lane roads that are like 45 to 55 miles an hour. It goes on dirt roads. Look at this guy, man. He is so, like, he sees a bike. He's like, what the fuck? Who is this guy? What's going on? Why is there a motorcycle here? I have to pull off. This guy's probably about to crash. I'm just sitting there chilling. Everything's fucking cool, you know. It's good stuff. Yeah, I think it's even the same thing kind of here. Look at this. This guy he's coming up on me. He sees me already. He's like, I don't know what to fucking do. I'm going to stop like this guy's a fucking car. I'm just going to come to a complete stop in the middle of the road. Because I don't know, man. I'm scared. So here I am. I don't want to go. I want to go this way now, down the little dirt embankment. Oh, yeah. Use your legs as a suspension. Let the bike work itself. I think you all can see. At this point, I'm going to say it. I fucking love my Wilbur's suspension. This shit kicks so much ass that I just can't even begin to say it. Like, it's so good. If the Touratech suspension is another upgrade over this, then I don't even know what to fucking say. But I kind of doubt it is. The Wilbur suspension might not react like the Touratech suspension does, but it's sprung for my fat ass, my 230-pound fat ass. This suspension is sprung for. Man, that's beautiful. Look at that creek on the right. Going down Yellow Schoolhouse Road. Guy's got his window a little cracked. Oh yeah, the end of this clip. Wacha! Now we're going down the Yellow Schoolhouse Road. Just another road. A little gravel action. Just beautiful. This is just beautiful country, man. I mean, look at that. Look at that silo. 35 miles an hour. So this is a 35 mile an hour road. What am I doing here? I'm doing 40. Honestly, 44 miles an hour on the dirt feels like the end of the fucking world. Not the end of the world, but it feels fast. It really does. It feels like if you go much faster than this, look at this. There's no fucking runoff. There's no shoulder. You've got to stay on the road. Your life depends on you not running into these trees. You know what I mean? Those motherfuckers want revenge. They want revenge for their fallen brethren that were fucking chopped down in cold blood to make this road. I don't know. God. What fucking weird ass shit is that? I love this road though. It's nice and chill. It's fairly straight. You've got all kinds of just weird stuff. Like you've got this like abandoned farm equipment over here. I don't even know if that's abandoned. Do you think that's a working silo? It kind of looks like it is a working silo. So you've got all this, you know, farm stuff out here. And then as we continue along the road, it becomes more and more residential. So even there on the right, you can see various, you know, livestock. I don't know what the fuck those things are. Deers or emus. Or, yeah, some shit. Who the fuck knows? Then you got that like little horse, whatever the fuck, set up there for horse jumping. I don't have anything against horses. I'm going to say it right now. Horses are badass. It's just that I am too poor to understand the appeal of, you know, equestrianism. Whatever the fuck the word is supposed to be, I don't fucking get it. I'm too poor. Okay? I don't even know the word. Look, the road becomes paved all of a sudden. I'm not sitting down. Kiss my ass. I'm not sitting down. You know, that kind of shit. So, just because I don't know when it's gonna... Those are like alpacas over there on the left. These bastards. No, they're good. God, just look how beautiful it is out here. Loudoun County. I am just so happy to be a resident of Loudoun County. I hate to say it. It's just, I don't hate to say it. I fucking love to say it, man. Loudoun County is the place to be. Look at, we just got these beautiful areas. We've got fucking amazing breweries, amazing wineries, amazing distilleries. As a motorcyclist, this place is like heaven. It doesn't have the best roads in the world in terms of like attacking the fucking corners, man, and getting your knee down and like doing danks. Actually, we do have some good roads for doing danks. That's a different story. But it's just like the motorcyclist heaven, man. For like someone who's like a mild beginner adventure bike rider, this is the place to fucking be. Just such great views, great chill roads that are like gravel and dirt roads. Just amazing places to ride. Just absolutely amazing places to ride. Yes, Mr. Truck, I followed him for about 35 miles. Rip it, rip it, ripping it, rip it. What's that, 84? 80 something? Yeah, doing your daily 80 something. Yeah, the GS, I got up there pretty quick and I was not trying. I wasn't like trying, you know, I was just ripping it a little bit, you know. Now look at this, I'm still following that fucking red truck all the way down from fucking Dirt Farm Brewing, Yellow Schoolhouse Road, down to fucking where 7 makes its exit. And I gotta follow him. I gotta fucking kind of loop around traffic, do some stupid shit. Man, we're coming to the end of this video. I can't fucking believe it, man. I've fucking been ranting and raving and talking and being fucking crazy for like 45 minutes straight. I don't know, guys. I know I've got no subscribers and I'm like boring and I'm not the vlogger that like y'all want to be. Look at this. Look at this. I'm weaving in and out of traffic a little bit and doing this and doing that. I care about myself more than I care about y'all. I hate to say it. I'm fucking selfish, man. I'm very selfish, and I'm not ashamed of being that selfish guy. Like, I fucking sped up and I went in and out of traffic just so I could get right behind this i8. I wanted to see this motherfucker. Look at this guy. Such a cool car. I love the i8, man. I love this shit. Just being around this car, getting to experience it, just watching it in motion is a privilege to me. Does this video have a conclusion now that we're getting to the end? I don't think it fucking does, man. That's like life, right? Does life have a conclusion? Yeah, okay, we have death. That's our conclusion to life. Our conclusion to life is that it just fucking stops one day. That's it. And I guess that's gonna be like this video. We're just talking, we're chilling. It's like fucking Easy Rider. If you haven't seen Easy Rider, it's a short movie. It's like 2 hours of your fucking life. Go watch it. Oh, look at it, weaving in that traffic again. It's just like that, man. You just... everything's cool. Everything's chill. And then it's fucking over, man. That's all there is to it. And isn't that like riding too? You're fucking cruising. You're fucking chilling. Everything's good. And then some dickhead pulls out in front of you. And you're fucking dead. That's fucking riding, isn't it? You do all this shit, you study, you try, you care, you try to become a good person, you try to become a good husband or wife, son or daughter, aunt, uncle, whatever the fuck. And you're just out riding one day, and then some dickhead makes a left turn in front of you or a right turn in front of you, right? And it's fucking over. That's the way this shit works, man. Think about your riding.